मंचराज महोदय भवान् पठति वा?
आम् महोदय, आम्।
करोतु करोतु।
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
अस्तु, धन्यवाद महोदय।
महोदय नमस्कार महोदय।
नमो नमः महोदय।
अहं मम वाहनं चालयामि।
चिन्ता मास्तु। चिन्ता मास्तु महोदय। अस्तु, स्क्रीन् दृश्यते वा?
आम् आम् महोदय।
अस्तु, संस्कृत भाषायां पदानि द्वौ स्तः. So in Sanskrit we have two kind of pad. Pad means words. Naam pad, kriya pad. So kriya pad asti. Kriya pad means verb. Everything else is naam pad. So we adjective, noun, pronoun, everything else is naam pad. So you have two kinds of word, kriya pad, and apart from kriya pad, everything else is naam pad. Now, in Sanskrit, everything comes from dhatu. So root word is dhatu. So there are, I think, 2,200, around 2,000 of them. Everything derives from them, from dhatu only, even the verb. So in dhatu, we add something called ting pratyay, and that's become tigantam, and that's called kriyapadam. In dhatu, when we add something called a different kind of pratyay, called krit pratyay, then we get pratipadikam. So example of pratipadikam is Rama, Sita, Muni, Mati, Balaka. These are pratipadikam. And in pratipadikam, when we add supratyay, then we come subantam. So supratyay are, as we know, there are 21 of them. So balaka, balkau, balkah, balakam, balkau, balkan, till end. So we have 21 of them, and that called subantam. So all these are called subantam. Ram, Ram Roop, Balak Roop, Sita Roop, Mati Roop, Mitra Roop, or Sarnam Roop, Sahtaute, Tamtautan, Sateta. All these are called subantam. They're called all Nam Padam. So, but they all come from dhatu. So everything in Sanskrit is come from those 2,000 roots, which is called dhatu. So, atra kopi sanshaya asti? Any question here? This is the core of Sanskrit.
So everything except verb is become noun.
Nam padam. Everything is nam padam. Visheshan, adjective, they're all nam padam.
Only verbs are different. The Kriyapada is
So
different.
lakar. So the Kriyapadam has another word called lakar.
Lakara.
Apart from lakar, everything else is nampadam. Astu. Agre gacchama. So padasya nirmalam. Padasya nirmalam means formation of verb. So how words are formed? So padam is a word, and it has two part, prakriti and pratyay. So prakriti is basically the mool of the word. So in case of nam padam, the mool word or the root or the mool word, I should not say root, the mool or the you can say the base of prakriti is called pratipadikam. And in pratipadikam, we add supratyay. So pratipadikam for nam padam, it could be ram or balak or balika or mitra. And then we add supratyay, and supratyay is depend basically on vibhakti, vachan, or linga. So it varies, right? So in case of Ram, uh, uh, it could be Ramah or Ramam or Ramau, depending upon what ling is, what vachan is, or uh, um, uh, um, we add that pratyay. So let's say it is Ram and it is uh, ekvachan and it is prathama vibhakti, then it will be Ramah. If it is ekvachan ditya, then it will be Ramam. So similarly, if it is let's say the pratipadikam is Sita, and if it is pratham uh, 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 um, pratham vibhakti karta, and it is ekvachan, it will remain Sita. There is no change. But if it is ekvachan and it is it is ekvachan and ditya vibhakti, then it will be Sitam. Or it is uh, napusak linga mitra. Then if it is ekvachan karta, it will be mitram. Or if it is pratipadikam is phalam, then it will be phalam. Sorry, if pratipadikam is phala, if it is ekvachan karta, it will be phalam. So that's the nam padam. In case of kriya padam, the prakriti is dhatu only. So in this one, in kriya padam, the prakriti remains dhatu, and we add ting pratyay. So let's say dhatu is a gam dhatu. Then ting pratyay, if it is so in case of kriya padam, what we have something is called a purusha. So in case of kriya padam, there is no linga. Linga is only nam padam. In kriya padam, we have purush, and we have vachan, and we have um, uh, what you have. If it is gach, let's say the kriya padam is
Lakara.
let's say we have gach, gum. Gum is dhatu. That's a prakriti. So if it is pratham purus, there will be gachati. If it is ekvachan pratham purus, it is gachati. If it is divachan, it is gachatah pratham purus. And if it is bahuvachan, it is gachanti. So depending upon, and we have 9 form of them. So we have 3 purus and 3 vachan. So total we have 9. So in case of kriya padam, the prakriti, or you can say the base form is dhatu itself. We have other variation as well. So basically from dhatu, if he here, there's one step is left, something called anga. So from dhatu, we'll make anga. So for instance, in case of gum become gachha, and then that becomes gachati, gasta, gachanti. From, for instance, gya. From gya, we make jan, then become janati, janita, jananti. So there is another formation happens, but we can say it is dhatu as a kriya, as a prakriti. So this thing we should remember. This is a very important thing um, uh, to remember. That should keep in mind that is help when we remember the forms in future. It help us to remember the forms. So everything comes from dhatu, but both of them, nam padam and kriya padam, has a base. So in case of nam padam, the base is pratipadikam, and in case of kriya padam, base will remain dhatu only. So today, in today's class, we are going to start Kriyapadam. So Kriyapadam today, the Kriyapadam that we're going to learn today is Lat Lakaraha. Lat Lakara asti in so Angla Bhasayam, Lat Lakara asti present indefinite tense or present continuous both. So Lat Lakara corresponds to, in English, both present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. Any question here? कोई प्रश्न अस्ति?
Mahodaya, in short, we can remember like
How this latlakar sound has come? Just I'm not clear.
So lat lakarah asti present indefinite tense or present continuous tense.
Okay.
हाँ. ऐसा अस्ति भवतः प्रश्न? Was it your question or is have I answered the question or not?
Okay.
Mahodaya,
Okay.
in short, we can remember like dhatu is for kriya padam and pratipadikam is for nama padam.
हाँ, सम्यक सम्यक. So dhatu you can say kriya padam, pratipadikam is base for
Nama padam.
nam padam. So today we are going to learn lat lakar pratham purus only. So I think I didn't. So we're not going to learn all the 9 lat lakaras. We're going to learn only 3. Astu. So before we go into lakara, we need to understand. We need to know about what it corresponds to. So so if we look at this table, we have Sarnam Sabdah Saram. Saram means summary. So Sahtaute, Sate Ta, Tatte Tani. So Sahtaute in Pullinga, Sate Ta in Strilinga, and Tatte Tani in Napunsaklinga. Similarly, we have, so Saha corresponds to that or he, and Esaha, we have Esa form as well, which corresponds to this. Why we are looking at this? Anyone has any idea why you're looking at Sarnam Sabdah?
These are ekavachana, bahuvachana, ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. Right.
They also corresponds to. So today we are going to learn about Pratham Purus.
Okay.
So these all are Pratham Purus.
Pratham Purush. Okay.
Saha, Taute, Sate, Ta, Tatte, Tani. These are all Pratham Purus. So when we learned about when we're going to use Lakara, we are going to use Pratham Purus Lakara only, and all these are Pratham Purus. So if we see here, we have same thing. So I have grayed out Yusmad and Asmad. So it's only to highlight that everything is Pratham Purus. Apart from I and you, everything else is Pratham Purus in Sanskrit. So again here, if we see, all these are Pratham Purus. So this is Sarvanam Pad, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napunsak Linga, and this is what you call Nam Pada, Rama, Hari, Guru, Sita, Rama, Nadi, Dhenu, Vadu. All these are Pratham Purus. All of them. So similarly here, these are Napunsak Linga, Sabda. All these are Pratham Purus. They're all coming Pratham Purus only. Now, so if it is all clear, I think we have gone through, but this is just to emphasize that these are all Pratham Purus. We'll go into Kriya Padani. So Kriya Padani as well, we have studies we have already studied in last class. Gachati, Gachta, Gachanti. So here we are just putting these two together. So both of them we have studies already. We're just putting them together. So today we are just
patanti.
Yeah, so today we are only going to look into the first one. So if you see here, we have Prathama, Patati Patta Patanti, Likhati Likhata Likhanti. We're not going to study today Madhyam Uttam, only the first row. Patati Patta Patanti, Likhati Likhata Likhanti. That's it. Because Patati Patta Patanti, Likhati Likhata Likhanti correspond to these, all of these. So be it Napunsak Linga, or be it Pullinga or Strilinga, Rama Ramo Rama, Hari Hari, Hariyah Guru Guru Guru, Sita Site Sita, or Sahataute, Bhavan Bhavanta Bhavanta. All these correspond to just first row. Padti Padta Padta, Likhti Likhta Likhanti. So everything is Pratham Purus. If it is not I or if it is not you, everything else comes into the first row, Patti Patta Patanti. So most of the time when we speak about the Padam, they all fall into the first row only, Patti Patta Patanti. And today we are just going to discuss the first row, Patti Patta Patanti. Astu? कोऽपि प्रश्नः अस्ति? अस्तु, अग्रे गच्छामः. So really we are not learning anything new today. So Kriya Padani we learned, Nam Padani we learned. Now today we are just learning how they correspond to each other, how Nam Padam and Kriya Padam come together is going to learn today. So today we are just learning their combination, Yojanam. Vayam adya Yojanam Pathama. So Niyama, Kriyapada Upyojanascha Niyama. Niyama kaha, what is the rule that we are learning today? So Kriyapadam conjugates or adds differently depending upon Purus and
Vachan.
Purus and Vachan. So if you go back to this table, that's the Purus, means about whom we are discussing, and the Vachan. So Vachan is 3. Patti Patta Patanti and Purus and Vachan. So that's 3 Vachan we have. Patti Patta Patanti. And these 3 will correspond to these 3. So here we have Pustakam, Pustake, Pustakani, or Rama Ramau Rama, or Shita, Shite, Sita, or Sahtaute. So all these three corresponds to these three. So for every linga, we'll always have 3 by 3, right? 9. So Rama, Rama, Rama will correspond to these three. Pati, Patta, Patanti. Rama, Patati, Ramo, Patta, Rama, Patanti. So for every Nam Pad, we have 9 forms. So, forget about 2 and 3. Don't need to read that. We are not covering that today. So in fourth one, if you read, who is going to read? Swapna Bhagini Padatu? Fourth one. Oh,
Which
sorry.
one?
Number 4.
Oh, in all other cases, Kriya Padam in Prathama Purush should be used.
So basically, apart from Madhyam Purush and Uttam Purush, everything else is Pratham Purush. Padtu, Panchamam Padtu.
Kriya Padam is independent of Linga. The verb forms are
Common in all,
common for
all 3 lingas.
all 3 lingas.
So Lakara is independent. So Pati Patta Patanti is independent of lingas. So Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napunsaklinga, they all remain, they all use the same. So Rama Patti, Sita
ಅಜಯ್
Patti, Mitram Patti.
ಹೌದಾ
They're all use the same. Okay. So that's what we have here. Kriyapadam Sanchepam. So Kriyapadam summary atrasti. So we see ka padti Phaniraj Mahoday Bhavan padtu.
महोदय धातु गम धातु प्रथम पुरुष बालकः बालकः गच्छति बालकौ गच्छतः बालकाः गच्छन्ति बालिका गच्छति बालिके गच्छतः बालिकाः गच्छन्ति यानं गच्छति याने गच्छतः यानानि गच्छन्ति सः अथवा एषः गच्छति तौ अथवा एतौ गच्छतः ते अथवा एते गच्छन्ति सा अथवा एषा गच्छति ते अथवा एते गच्छतः ताः अथवा एताः गच्छन्ति अथवा एतत् गच्छति
अस्तु महोदय अस्तु सम्यक् so see the purpose to have this table is to have us notice that you see in the first row Gachati is common, right? What is changing is the Nampadam. So be it Balaka, Balika, or Yanam, or Mitram, or be it Sah Esha, Sa Esa, we always use Gachati. So if one is going, irrespective of who that one is Pullinga, that one is Stilinga, that one is a Napunsaklinga, or that one is a Sarvanam Padam. Irrespective of who that one is, if one is going, it always be Gachati. So only thing we're trying to emphasize again is that Kriya Padam is independent of Lingas. Similarly, in Dvivachan, irrespective of who two goes, if two goes, it always be Gachataha. 2 boys go, 2 girls go, 2 Napunsak Linga goes, 2 they go, 2 this go. Doesn't matter who 2 go. If 2 goes, it always is Gachataha. Similarly, if many goes, irrespective of who those many are, many boys, many girls, many men, many women, or many they, or many this, many these, or many those, irrespective of who many goes, it always be Gachanti. So only thing we're trying to emphasize again is that Kriya Padam is independent of Lingas, irrespective of who goes, it always be gachati or gachata. If two goes, many goes gachanti. एतत् सम्यक् अस्ति? कोऽपि संशयः अस्ति? अस्तु. अस्तु, वयम् इदानीं कुर्मः अभ्यासम्. अस्तु, पार्वती भगिनी वदतु. उमा इस् रीडिंग.
उमा पठति.
उमा पठति. अद्भुत भवान्. अग्रे पठतु. अद्भुत भवान्. वदतु. सुरेश इस् रीडिंग. संस्कृते किं भवति?
हेलो हेलो, आई एम ऑडिबल नाउ?
श्रूयते भवान्, श्रूयते.
सुरेश पठति.
सम्यक्. ध्रुव भगिनी वदतु.
He nearby is reading. एषः पठति.
बहु सम्यक्.
दीपक महोदय, सुरेशः पठति न? सुरेशः विसर्ग अस्ति.
विसर्ग अस्ति. सम्यक्. शिवकुमार महोदय भवान् पठतु अग्रे.
She very far away is reading. सा पठति.
सम्यक्. जानकी भगिनी पठतु. पठतु भगिनी.
I forgot the Bahuvachan for those.
सः तौ.
एतात् छात्रा पठन्ति. ते. Okay.
ते
छात्राः पठन्ति.
ते छात्राः पठन्ति. सर्वे जनाः.
They are reading, right? So it's a पठन्ति, right?
किमस्ति तत्र?
It's a reading, so it will be ते छात्राः पठन्ति. Okay.
अस्तु. अग्रे कः अस्ति? नटराज भवान् पठतु.
राम च लक्ष्मण
राम च लक्ष्मण च. सम्यक्.
राम च लक्ष्मण च पठतः.
राम च लक्ष्मण च पठतः.
पठतौ.
न पठतौ न. पठतः. राम च लक्ष्मण च
पठतः.
राम च लक्ष्मण च अपि वक्तुं शक्यते. You can also say Ram Lakshmanau. So that's also both are correct. Rama cha Lakshmana cha api samyak asti. Ram Lakshmanau api samyak asti. So is a different topic called samasa. But what happens when you put so one way you can say Ram Lakshmana, but if you put two words together, and you can also then you can use the vibhakti on the second word. So Rama Ramu Rama, right? But if you have Ram Lakshmana together, so you can say Ram Lakshmanau. So the rule is you put the vibhakti on the second word. So similarly, Sita Ram. So what will you say? Badatu Bhavan Nataraj Mohoday, Sita Ram. So you can
Sita Ramau Patatah.
Sita Ramau Patata. You can say Sita Rama cha, or you can say Sita Ramau. Astu. Kopi Sansya asti. Anyone any doubt here? The one thing that I just explained.
Cha should be used twice, Mahodaya, or just once is enough. Like Rama Lakshmana cha, or we have to write Rama cha Lakshmana cha.
Both are correct. So you can say Rama Lakshmana cha, or you can say Rama cha Lakshmana cha. Both are correct. Cha you can use twice, or you can just once. Or let's say if you are using 3 times, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita. So you can say Rama cha Lakshmana cha Sita cha, or you can say Rama, Lakshmana, Sita cha. So you can say, you can use after every word, or you can just use at the end. Both are correct.
Also, I have a question, Mahoday.
Hmm.
If you said Sita Ramo
Hmm.
Patataha, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if Sita is after, we put Rama Site Patataha, how will we go?
Ram Site, Ram Site.
Rama Site.
So what happens? The rule is that if you put them
Ha.
together, first word will have no vibhakti.
Correct.
You use the pratipadikam.
Okay.
So if you say, if you put Sita later, Ram Site.
Rama Site.
So it is. So this is something called samas. This is a different rule. It's advanced topic. But if you remember this rule, you can easily if you read stories and these things, that will be easier to understand. So whatever comes later, use that vibhakti. So if a Sita comes
That
later,
gender
Ram
would have
Site.
that vibhakti.
Sorry.
The gender, the last
Yes, that's right.
gender would dictate where we will put
Samyak,
what vibhakti
samyak.
we will. Okay.
Samyak. So if so, let's say if you want to say girl and boy, Bhratu.
So as in girl and boy, as in
So girl and
Saha.
boy, girls and boy are reading.
So girl and boy, Sa Tau
No.
Pathat.
Balak, balika.
Balak, sorry, Balika, Balakau Pathatah.
Or you
Or
can see, or you can reverse. Balak.
yes,
Bhratu.
Balaka, Balak, Balike Pathatah.
Pali. Samyak. Kopi sanshya asti, anya sanshya asti. Anyone has any doubt?
No, I have one doubt. So
Bhavan,
the
Bhratu.
Ram Lakshmana or Ram Site, this is vibhakti or vachan change?
No, सम्यक किनको प्रश्न थी वो?
The change that Ram Lakshmana or Ram Site. What we are calling this change is change in vibhakti or change in vachan?
There is no change. So basically, Ram, Sita, they are two, right?
Yeah, vachan means two are there. Are we adding this ending is Ram Sita or Ram Lakshmana because of two vachan or is it bhakti?
Both,
Vibhakti. Is it
both,
vibhakti?
they are both. We're changing because of both reasons. So Vibhakti is Prathama. So Vibhakti is Prathama, and Lakshmana because they are two. So when you put Ram Lakshmana together, number become two. That's Lakshmana.
No, that is exactly was my okay. Thank you.
So there are two for both regions. Vibhakti and Vachan, both regions.
Okay, right.
Mahoday.
हाँ भगिनी वदतु.
तो बालकः नास्ति बालकौ पठतः. Is that how it is? It should be.
No, so what happens when so there's something in Sanskrit called samas. So samas is putting two words together. So when you put two words together, the rule is that in the first word there is no vibhakti. So so when you say Ram Site, we don't say Rama, we just say Ram Site. But we speak them together. The rule is we say them as a one word. So we don't say Ram Sita is two. No. So in here, the reason we are putting bhakti only in Sita because Ram Sita becomes one. That's why you say Ram Site. So they are two, but we speaking the word as one. Ram Site. But you put Sita first, you say Sita Rama. So Sita Rama we consider as a one word. So this is called samas in Sanskrit.
Mohoday, so it will be like him parane patatah, like snow and leaves are falling.
So then you say him parane patatah. Samyak.
Right? Okay.
Samyak.
Mahodaya, suppose in this case we are using cha, so we have to write Ramah cha Lakshmanah patatah.
Rama cha Lakshmana cha patatah.
Cha patatah.
So either you can put cha at the end.
We have to put the okay.
Yeah, either you put at the end or after each word. So either you say Rama Lakshmana cha padta or Rama cha Lakshmana cha padta, whatever you like.
So Visarga will be after Ramaha or no?
If you
In this
say them
case?
together, if you know, so if you speak the word together, then you have to follow the rule as it is. So if you separate them, then Rama cha Lakshmana cha
So Ramaha cha Lakshmana cha.
padta, or you can remove the cha after Rama. You can just say Rama Lakshmana cha padta, but Vibhakti will be there.
And the Visarga will also be there.
Yes, will be there. If you are not combining the word, then they will have their original form. So Rama cha Lakshmana cha patatah.
But if you are combining, it will be Rama Lakshmana cha patatah.
So if you combine the word together, then Pratham will always be Pratipadikam. That's the rule. If you combine the word together, the first will be the first one will have its root the Pratipadikam root.
Astu Mahoday.
Thank you.
Astu. कः पठति अवधूतवान् भवान् उक्तवान् न स्वप्ना भगिनी भवान् उक्तवती वदतु टु बॉयज आर रीडिंग
बालकौ पठतः
सम्यक् सम्यक् भगिनी स्मिता भगिनी पठतु wait इस्ता भगिनी अस्तु बासराज भवान् पठतु
द्वि बालिका पठतः
न बालिका किं भवति बालिका बालिके
द्वि बालिके पठतः
द्वे you don't need to say dve, you can say it's good, but even if you don't, if you just say balike, that's enough.
Balike patata.
So in balike, two is already implied.
Okay, implied.
So but it's good if you say dve, you'll remember the number as well.
Yeah, it will be clear. Dve,
आगे का पढ़ती शिवकुमार भवान पढ़तु भवान अपि डॉक्टर अस्ति न वैद्य अस्ति वदतु Two doctors are talking.
Doctors male are talking. Vaidyau patatah.
No, vadati. Vadatah.
Vadati, sorry. Talking. Vadati. So,
vadatah.
Vaidyau vadatah.
Parthi Bhavani, padatu. Agre.
Pikau.
Padatu. Female. Female asti
Adhyapika, right? Teacher. So Adhyapikau.
No.
Adhyapike. Adhyapike. Gachatah.
Faniraj Mohoday, Bhavan idanim उष्णमस्ति किं भवान् शिरस्तं निष्कास्यति
फले पततः
फले पततः जानकी भगिनी पठतु भगिनी
फलं द्वे
न अग्रे leaves are falling. Two leaves are falling.
पर्णम द्वे पतति.
न पर्णम पर्णे पर्णे पततः
द्वे पर्णे पतति.
द्वे वक्तुं न आवश्यकं. You don't need to say द्वे because parne is means two. But if you say, that's good. So it will help you remember.
So I can say dve parnam or I can say parne.
No.
Correct?
No. If you say dve, so see, number is also adjective. So number always follow the visheshya.
Oh, parnam dvayam. Sorry.
You can say parnadvayam. You can say parnadvayam.
Parnadvayam patati.
That also fine if you don't remember. So So if you don't remember the vibhakti, you can also always use can say dvayam. So you can say parna dvayam, balak dvayam, ram dvayam. But if it's vibhakti, it will be parne. So
Then
dve
will it be
parne.
Then will it be patataha or patati?
So if you say parna dvayam, it will be patati. So then it won't be patataha. So dvayam make it singular. That's the whole purpose. That's shortcut. If you don't remember the bhakti or the kriya rupam, we use dvayam, and dvayam it make it singular.
That means parne patataha parnadvayam patati.
Pranadvayam patati, because what dvayam does, so it make it singular. So pranadvayam or trayam or chatushtayam. So because what happens, the numbers they varies till 4, right? That's why you have dvayam, trayam, chatushtayam, and they make it singular. Astu, agre gacchama. Kah padti Basraj Bhavan. Copy of sister hava. Has anybody spoken or have missed someone?
The leaves are falling
Me.
is not answered, was not answered right.
So leaves are falling. Kah vadati Janaki Bhagini, vadatu. Leaves are falling. 2 leaves are falling. Bhauti tuvati aham manni. So 2 leaves are falling. Parane patatah. Adhut Bhavan padatu agre. Trains are running.
Trains are running, right? Trains are like
2
Lokayanam.
trains. Lokyanam.
Yeah.
Relayanam.
Sorry, Chamatam, Railyanam.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Napusakalinga. So Relayane Dhavatah.
You can say chalanti, gachanti,
Okay.
dhavanti. Chalanti is I think I am close. Chalanti, chalatah.
Chalatah. Yeah.
Chalatah. Rail chalatah. So you can say dve rail or just rail is enough. Rail
Yes.
chalatah.
Yeah.
Tulsiram Bhavan badatu agre.
Those boys are talking. Te balake
those boys.
Vadanti.
Balkah.
Sorry, te balakaha.
Te balkah vadanti. For
Vadanti,
talking,
vadanti.
you can also say jalpanti as well. Jalpanti. They are talking. Jalpanti.
Jalpanti.
So chatting hota na chatting. Chatting is called jalpanti as well. Chatting. They are chatting. They are jalpanti. Sapna Bhagni vadatu. Sapna Bhagni kinchip chintati. Kim chintati Bhagni?
These girls, I'm tired by about it. These girls are cooking. एषा एताः एताः बालिकाः पचन्ति
ऐसा एताः बालिकाः पचन्ति. बहुत सम्यक् भगिनी. कः वदति नटराज महोदय? भवान् वदतु. These doctors are talking.
Male. Ete
सम्यक्. वैद्याः
एते वैद्याः वदन्ति
जल्पन्ति ते
this is taking, right? This is taking is not talking.
Sorry, क्षम्यतां taking. वदतु किं वदति taking? नयति गृह्णन्ति as well, because taking. So it could be, so you can say gridhanti as well. So taking, accepting. So here is not clear what taking means. So you can say gridhanti. You can also say swikakurvanti. The taking, the swikaranti. Or here taking also means taking away. So you can also say nayanti. They are taking away. So here could be anything. Taking, nayanti, gridhanti, swikurvanti. Could be any.
एते वैद्याः स्वीकुर्वन्ति
एते वैद्याः गृह्णन्ति एते वैद्याः नयन्ति because it's not clear what taking he is accepting or he taking away, so it can be anything. Okay, अग्रे का पढ़ती शिवकुमार अवधूत भवन पढ़तु.
Those teachers, female teachers, are walking. Those sato te.
No, sateta.
Sateta. Yeah, satetaha. So taha adhyapike adhyapikani adhyapikaha.
ताः
Sorry,
अध्यापिकाः.
yeah. Too many permutation combination. Yeah. Saha adhyapikaha chalanti.
चलन्ति. सम्यक्. शिवकुमार भवान् पठतु.
These fruits are falling. So tani palani patanti.
तानि फलानि पतन्ति. सम्यक्. ध्रुव भगिनी पठतु.
So these will be etani, right? And those will be tani?
हाँ, सम्यक् सम्यक्. These are
etani palani patanti. Sorry, correct. Yeah.
And those are tani parnani patanti.
हाँ, बहुत सम्यक् भगिनी. पार्थी भगिनी पठतु.
ट्रेनानि चलन्ति.
ट्रेनानि न, रेल्यानानि.
रेल्यानि.
रेल्यानानि.
रेल्यानानि चलन्ति.
रेल्यानानि चलन्ति, गच्छन्ति. द्वौ अपि सम्यक्. गच्छन्ति, चलन्ति. इस्ता भगिनी न वदन्ति. इस्ता भगिनी, अत्र भगिनी. अस्तु.
I think she has message like some throat infection.
Oh, okay. क्षम्यतां भगिनी. Okay. We will skip this. I think we should not have this. Okay. अस्तु. पुनरावलोकन. सर्वे जनाः स्मरन्ति? कः का किं वा आम न. So when we ask kah ka kim, answer would be sah esha, sa esha tat. We ask va, Bhagwan padti va, so answer would be am, yes or no, no. Kutra vasati, kutra patati, answer would be atra, tatra, anyatra, sarvatra. Kati, how many? So answer could be numbers. Ekam, द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पंच अष्ट एकादश इत्यादि. कदा, टाइम, व्हेन. भवान कदा पढ़ति? सो कुड बी अद्य, टुडे, स्वः, टुमारो, प्रातः काले, मॉर्निंग, और टाइम, एक वादने, द्विवादने, त्रिवादने. सो दीज आर द क्वेश्चंस दैट वी कैन आस्क. कह का, हु, वा, इज इट, इज, कुत्र, वेयर, कति, हाउ मेनी. Now we read about PCS Kriya Padani. So generally we read Patati, Patta, Patanti, easy. But these are special. They have some different endings. So we'll practice them today. Faniraj Mohan Padatu. Kri Dhatu Padatu, Kri Dhatu.
Kri Dhatu. Kartari Lat Lakaraha. परस्मै पदम्. करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति.
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति. That's fine. Don't worry about second one. We just practicing प्रथम पुरुष. करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति. हाँ, अहं पृच्छामि. अच्छा, वदतु. Two boys are working. वदतु.
द्वौ बालकौ वदतः.
Nana, two boys are working. They are doing something. They are doing.
द्वौ बालकौ कुरुतः.
कुरुतः.
कुरुतः
पार्थिभगिनी वदतु three boys are doing
बालकाः कुर्वन्ति
बालका that's fine, remember three, बालका कुर्वन्ति, सम्यक्. ध्रुव भगिनी वदतु ladies are doing.
So ladies as in no number, right? Just ladies.
Just ladies.
Okay. Sa, te, tau,
You
right?
can say naryah, naryah, nari, naryo,
Mahilah can be
nari.
used.
Or you can say
Mahilah.
mahilah. Mahilah can say
Okay.
mahilah.
महिलाः कुर्वन्ति.
महिलाः कुर्वन्ति. बहु सम्यक्. जानकी भगिनी वदतु female students, two female students are doing. Two female students are doing.
Mahila.
No, female students. Two female students are doing. Chhatre.
Female students. Chhatre.
हाँ.
Kurvah.
Kurutah.
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 Right. Kurutah.
हाँ, कुरुतः. तुलसी भवान वदतु. हाँ. Two friends are doing.
द्वयः मित्रौ
द्वे मित्रे न भवान् मित्रमस्ति नपुंसकलिङ्ग.
मित्रं नपुंसकलिङ्ग. द्वे मित्रे कुरुतः.
द्वे मित्रे कुरुतः. सम्यक्. स्वप्ना भगिनी वदतु two male students are doing.
Male students
are doing.
छात्रौ कुरुतः.
छात्रौ कुरुतः. बहु सम्यक्. अग्रे पठामः. स्वप्ना भगिनी अपि पठतु. श्रु धातु प्रथम पुरुष पठतु.
श्रु धातु शृणोति शृणुतः शृण्वः वा.
शृण्वन्ति.
शृण्वन्ति sorry. Okay.
Sorry. शृणोति शृणोति is not shri.
शृणोति शृणुतः
शृण्वन्ति. श्री अस्ति श्रु अस्ति श्रु. शृणोति शृणुतः शृण्वन्ति. अस्तु. अद्भुत भवान् पठतु. दा धातु.
ददाति दत्तः ददति.
हाँ, तो ध्यानं करोतु. अत्र ददन्ति नास्ति, ददति. Generally what we have anti, patati, patta, patanti. Atra, so there, we see there is two difference. So when we say patati, vadati, anasti, kintu atra dadati. So that's a difference. That's one difference here we should notice. Dadati. We have akar, a. Patati, a. Vadati, likhati, a. Atra dadati.
Right.
Or also in the pullinga we have dadati. That's a kind of reverse. So generally we have ati anti. Here we have ati ati. Dadanti nasti dadati.
Yes.
Or dadati. So in ekvachan we have dadati. In bahuvachan we have dadati. So that we should remember.
Yes.
Astu. अग्रे बासराज भवान् पठतु. ज्ञा धातु.
ज्ञा धातु. बालकः sorry बालकौ
नहीं बालकौ न भवान् पश्यतु. स्क्रीन पश्यतु. फलकं पश्यतु. ज्ञा धातु. ज्ञा
ज्ञा धातु ओके
ज्ञा
बालकौ जानीतः
रूपं पठतु भवान् जानाति जानीतः जानन्ति
जानाति जानीतः जानन्ति
so if you see here
Janati.
all the three forms has difference. So janati is fine.
Janati,
Again we have
janitah.
janati na janati.
Janati.
Dvachane we have janitah.
Janitah.
Not janatah. We have janitah. And we have
Janitah.
jananti.
Okay, so that's a dirgha. Okay. Janati, janitah, jananti. Janasi.
No,
Janisha.
don't. We don't need to read
Okay.
Madhyam and Uttam Purush. Just Pratham Purush only.
Janati,
Janitah, jananti. Janati, janitah, jananti. So that's you need to remember. These are special forms. They're different from the normal form. So again, if you see here, we have a. We don't have janati. We have janati.
Yeah.
And we have so if you see the last form is similar, right? Like a pathanti, we have jananti. But first is we have janati. We don't have we don't say janati. We say janati. And we say janitah. We're not saying janatah. We say janitah. So janati. So ekvachan and dvachan are special, right? Janati, janitah.
Yeah.
Last is similar, jananti eva, but ekvachan dvachana. So this we need to remember. There's one more dhatu called saknoti, like which means we can. He can do sah saknoti. Anyone want to try? Phaniraj Modevan try pratnam karotu. Saknoti. Atra nasti, halke nasti.
प्रथम पुरुष शक शक्न धातु शक्न धातु
शक धातु
श धातु अच्छा शक्नोति शक्नुतः
शक्नुतः
शक्नुवन्ति
शक्नोति शक्नुतः शक्नु. So what you can do is there is a very good website called ashtadhai.com. If you go there, it is written on here. There you can see the forms for dhatu and nampad as well. So if you type dhatu form, it will give you all the forms. Ashtadhai.com is a very good website. Astu. Natraj Mohoday, Bhavan vadatu. Vad dhatu rupani vadatu. Keval pratham purush.
Vad. Vadati, 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 vadatah, vadanti.
Samyak. Parthi Bhagini vadatu. Krida dhatu.
क्रीडति क्रीडतः क्रीडन्ति.
Sukumar Bhavan vadatu.
खादति खादतः खादन्ति.
Dhruv Bhagini vadatu.
गच्छति गच्छतः गच्छन्ति.
अस्तु. अग्रे कः अस्ति? तुलसीवान् वदतु.
पठति पठतः पठन्ति.
अधुतवान् पठतु वदतु.
प्रक्षालति प्रक्षालतः प्रक्षालन्ति.
किंचित किंचित भेदः अस्ति. प्रक्षालयति. प्रक्षालयति.
ओके, सो प्रक्षालयति प्रक्षालयति प्रक्षालयतः प्रक्षालयन्ति.
अर्थ किं वदतु अपि. अर्थ किम् अस्ति प्रक्षालयति? अर्थ किं?
प्रक्षालयति. Is it like making someone to drink?
No.
Wash. Okay, yeah, wash.
Bhavan hastam prachhalayatu. Wash your hand.
Correct. Yes.
Vastram prachhalayatu. Wash the clothes.
So this is not what we call it as prernarthak, but still it's yati.
Yati. Prachhalayati. This is called. This is different gala.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I noted.
Sapna Bhagini vadatu. Kra dhatu.
ओ करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
सम्यक् सम्यक् भगिनी जानकी भगिनी वदतु
पतत् पततः नहीं पतति पततः पतन्ति
सम्यक् मासराज भवान्
पिबति पिबतः पिबन्ति
अग्रे कः वदति स्ता भगिन्याः कण्ठः न सम्यक् अस्ति तर्हि तुलसीवान् वदतु
आं महोदय
वदतु गायत्
गायति गायतः गायन्ति
अवधूतवान् वदतु पच्
Pach means
cook
pach.
pach means
Oh,
cook
okay. Pach. Okay, that one. Yeah. So pachati, pachatah, pachanti.
पचति पचत पचन्ति नटराजवान् वदतु पाठ धातु पठनास्ति इदानीं पाठ
पाठ so
यति
पठति
पाठयति पाठयति
पाठयति
मीन्स् हियर् टीचिङ्ग्
पाठय
अत्र अस्ति प्रेरणार्थक धातु पाठ पाठयति वदतु
पाठयति पाठयतः पाठयन्ति
बहु सम्यक् जानकी भगिनी वदतु क्री धातु
क्री
टू बाय दैट वन बाइंग क्रीडाति
Is it krida and kri? It's a different, right?
क्रीडति is play, kri is buy.
Buy. Okay, buying. क्रीडाति क्रीडतः
न क्रीडाति क्रीडितः क्रीडन्ति
क्रीडितः क्रीडन्ति
एषः अपि विशेष धातु अस्ति क्रीडाति क्रीडितः क्रीडन्ति भूधातु कः वदति भाषावान् वदतु
ओके भू भू बुक्
भवति
सोरी भवति भवति भवतः भवन्ति
पार्थिवनी वदतु
अस्मि
अस्ति
अस्ति
अस्तः असन्ति
न सन्ति
सन्ति अस्ति सन्ति
सेकंड वर्ड इज स्तः स्तः
अस्ति सः सन्ति अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
सन्ति
शिवकुमार वदतु देयर आर टू बॉयज प्रथमं करोतु
बालकौ स्तः
ध्रुव भगिनी वदतु देयर आर टू लेडीज लेडीज अस्ति महिला देयर आर टू लेडीज भगिनी म्यूट अस्ति म्यूट अनम्यूट करोतु
sorry so the word is us so asati asti
no there are two as dhatu asti परिवर्तन करोतु there are two ladies
so what is the dvivachan or dual for us
stah
only stah
astana stah
only half sa and tah right so mahle stah
सम्यक्
and bahuvachanam kim asti mohoday
santi
okay yes
there are many ladies
so mahilaah santi
सम्यक् ओके समाप्तं वा लिख सवना भगिनी वदतु लिख
लिखति लिखतः लिखन्ति
सम्यक् फणिराज महोदय वदतु।
पृच् धातु पृच्छति पृच्छतः पृच्छन्ति।
सम्यक्। अग्रे कः वदति नटराज महोदय वदतु।
पश् धातु पश्यति पश्यतः पश्यन्ति।
अत्र एकः संशोधनमस्ति, पस् धातु नास्ति, धातु अस्ति ड्रश्, परन्तु रूपं भवति एवमेव, पश्यति पश्यतः पश्यतः। सो in पस् पश्यति पश्यतः धातु इज नॉट पस्, इट इज द्रस्। पस् अस्ति अंग। जानकी भगिनी वदतु नम धातु।
नमति नमतः नमन्ति।
नमन्ति। शिव कुमार महोदय वदतु।
दाव, दिस इज धरति महोदय।
धाव धाव धातु धावति। हाँ,
धावति धावतः धावन्ति।
वदतु two sportsmen are running। वदतु।
द्वे पुरुषौ
क्रीडकौ
द्वे क्रीडकौ वदतः
धावतः
सॉरी धावतः द्वे क्रीडकौ धावतः।
अद्भुत भगवान वदतु स्मृ धातु।
स्मृ धातु
स्मरति स्मरति
स्मरति। ओके,
स्मरति
स्मरति स्मरतः स्मरन्ति।
स्मरन्ति। वदतु two female students are remembering।
Okay, two female students. So छात्रे स्मरतः स्मरतः।
बहुत सम्यक्। भारती भगिनी वदतु हस् धातु।
What is the female for friends?
सखी सख्यौ सख्यौ। So see thing is that in Sanskrit objects are not considered as male female, is a name. So mitram is for female as well. So mitram can be male and female.
Okay.
But
So
if you look for familiar word, it's called sakhi.
Sakhi.
But
or it can be mitre.
It can be mitre. But sakhi also can be both male and female. See, in Hindi you can say sakhi, but sakhi in Sanskrit, a male female is also sakhi, female friend is also sakhi.
So when you say object, what is exactly the object?
Object means, so let's say, so in Hindi or in English, if you say wife, right? So wife is actually female.
Yes.
But Sanskrit, wife as a woman she's not female. Is what you call is the word is female, not the object. In Sanskrit, so let's say is a boy, right? So in case say boy in English, boy is male.
Yes.
But Sanskrit, the boy is not male. Boy can be male, female, and Napunsak Linga, depend upon what you call him. So if you call him Balakah, Balaka is female, not what you're referring to. So Sanskrit objects
It's a little complicated.
Complicated. So I will get some example. So what happens? So, see, Sanskrit is very beautiful. So in Sanskrit, the thing is that everything has all the qualities. So everything, like even if you are a male, you are also a female as well, and you are also a Napunsak Linga as well. So see why the Bhagavan Sankara is called Ardhanarishwar.
Yes.
That signifies that every object in the world has all three qualities: male qualities, female qualities, and Napunsak qualities, neutral qualities. Hence, object itself is not male and female.
So Shiva is an object.
So object itself is not male, female, or Napunsak Linga, is the word that we use to describe him. that word is male or female, not the object. So like patni, right? Patni, wife. Wife, if you call patni, patni is female, but for wife there is a word called kalatram as well. When you use kalatram, as kalatram, I'll find out. But when you say kalatram, kalatram is napunsak linga. Meaning is still wife. But kalatram is napunsak linga. So the wife is not female in Sanskrit. Is the word that you use to call wife. So similarly, for wife, there is a pullinga word as well.
Okay.
So if you use that word, then wife will be pullinga. So the wife itself is not female, is the word that you call, and mostly we use patni, and patni word is female, but the wife, the woman itself is not female. She can be all three. Similarly, a man can be all three. He can be male, female, or napunsaklinga, depending upon how you call him.
Okay, got it.
Astu, agre Sapna Bhagini vadatu yach.
Yach ityukte?
Yach means to give.
To give yapati?
No, yachati, yachanti.
Oh, yachati. Oh, yachati,
Yachati,
yachataha,
yachanti.
yachanti.
Yach means to give. Yach and da are same meaning. Okay. We have more to cover. Astu. Boys are going. Natraj madhvadatu.
Boys, balakaha santi.
No, going.
Gachanti.
Tulsi
Balakaha gachanti.
Girl is coming.
Balika agachati.
Agachati. Pratibhani vadatu. Father is eating.
Pitaha.
Pita or Janakaha.
Janakaha.
Pita or Janakaha.
Khadati.
Khadati. Sapna Bhagini vadatu. 20 girls are singing.
20 girls are singing. Vimshati balikaha. Vimshatihi balikaha gayanti.
Gayanti. Agre Kadati. Kasti Agre. Masaraj Bhavan. Vadatu. 15 boys are going.
Panchadasha balakau. Panchadasha balakah.
Balakaha.
Sorry. Panchadasha balakaha gachanti.
Sukumar Mohdey vadatu. He's asking 10 questions.
Saha, she's asking 100 questions. Saha,
10 questions.
Dasa Prashana.
Shatam.
Satam asti
10 or 100?
Shatam.
Satam is
written. Satam.
Sada, sorry, Saha.
Sata Prashnani
Prashnaha
Prashyanti.
Prachanti. Prichati. Astu. Can we go? Dhruv Bhagini vadatu. Can we go?
So it will be we will be two, no?
Ignore can we go is he's this one do. He's begging. Ignore can we go. He's begging.
He is
begging.
Sa nahi saha yachati.
Begging bhavati yachate. A different one. Okay. Begging. Ignore this one. Trees taking also ignore. Evam karotu. Partibani evam karotu. Flowers are beautiful.
Pushpam Sundaram asti.
Pushpani.
Oh, sorry, flowers. Pushpani Sundaram Santi.
Sundarani. Pushparani,
Sundarani.
Sundarani Santi.
Sundarani Santi.
Ignore this one. Astu. Vayam कोई प्रश्न अस्ति? Whatever we have read so far. So see, we read about Kriya, we read about Nampadani. Today what we did, we didn't read anything new. We just put them together, Nampadam and Kriya. So basically how Nampadam in terms of Vachan matches with Kriya with the same Vachan. That what we learned today. And we just learned Pratham Purus. Astu, vayam kurma prithvi pujanam shloka. So, I mean, in Sanatana Dharma, we consider Dharti Mata as Mata, Devi. So the first shloka is very famous. Mata Bhumi Putro Aham Prithivyaha. It's very simple. It says Mata Bhumi. So the earth is our mother, and Putro Aham Prithivyaha. And I am the son of goddess Prithvi. There's the first one. Second one is a sloka. Many people what to do that they take water in hand and they just do the archana. So whenever do Surya archana, before that you can also do Dharti Mata archana as well. So take water in your hand and just do the arpan. So the sloka is Om Prithvi Toyadhrita Loka Devi Tom Vishunadhrita Tom Chadharaya Man Devi Pavitram Kuru Chasanam. So first one is Om Prithvi. So here we are calling. So if you see in Prithvi, we have Ikaran. So in Prithvi, we are basically speaking with Mother Earth. We say Om Prithvi, O Mother Prithvi, Toya Dhrita Loka. So basically, you are holding the lokas. So Dhrita means you are holding. Toya means by you. Loka means the loka that we. So Dharti Loka, Patal Loka. You are holding the lokas. Devi Tom Vishnuna Dhrita. So hey Devi, you are held by who? Lord Vishnu. Because Dharti Mata considered the wife. She is a form of Lakshmi. So Tom Vishnuna Dhrita. So Lord Vishnu is basically holding you. So Tvam cha dhare mam Devi. So here we see again Devi. Here we have Ikaranta. So again we calling Devi. We speaking to her. So we are saying, hey Devi, like you are holding three lokas, please hold me as well. Tvam cha dhare mam Devi. Hey Devi, please hold me. Pavitram kuru cha asanam. So cha asanam, here we have sandhi cha asanam. So saying, hey Devi, wherever I am based, where I am living, keep it pavitra, keep it sacred, keep it clean, keep it healthy. Pavitram kuru. So here we are. So you can say this slokas when you go for bath, you can say this, or if you are doing Surya Ardhana, so before that you can do that. Take water in your hand and just do arpan. So basically all these sloka that we have in Sanatana Dharma basically is recognize that how things around us have importance in our life. So we worship Vayu Deva, Dharti Mata, Surya Deva. We worship trees just to give, it's us understanding the value of them in day-to-day life. So that's a Dharti Mata sloka. I think there was one more that we studied last time, Dharti Mata when we wake up.
Yeah.
Kopi is Pritam. Anyone remember?
Karagre
Yeah.
Vaste
Yes.
Lakshmi.
No,
Lakshmi.
Karagre is Hastavandana. Karagre Vaste Lakshmi, and there is
Samudravasane Devi
Parvatsana
Namaste.
Vandale. Vishnu
Patni
Patni Chanamastabhyam.
Namaste. Fathers
Padasparsham
Chamastabhyam.
Shamastabhyam.
So that one is we do when we get from the bed. This one you can do when you go for bath or after bath when you go for Surya Aradhana. With water in your hand, you can do this sloka. Or basically when you go for eating, and in Sanatan culture we used to sit on the ground and eat. Now we don't do that practice at all. So if you remember, people before they eat, they take water in hand, they do the archana, right, before eating. So that time, if you practice that, you can do that as well. So whenever you want to do, you can do Dharti Sloka. Because Dharti is considered one of the most important elements. The 5 elements that we have, the earth element is very important. So a lot of our food comes from earth. A lot of disease that we have in our body, that's also is due to earth element as well. So earth element is very one of the most important element that we have. Yeah. So thing is that when we give importance to elements, now even in the West as well, now people are so in our culture we have concept called Panch Bhutas, right? So we say we clean the body in Panch Bhutas. Now we see now in West now they're coming this concept that with the same concept, but we have so the concept that we have in our culture for thousands of years. Now in West now they are saying coming with this as well. They're saying that if you give respect to, let's say, water, a water react in that way. So if you get time, if you go to YouTube and Google, search for water has a memory thing. So now they pitching this as a new concept. So this concept we already have in our culture for thousands of years, where we give respect and value to all the 5 elements. So reciting the mantra is one way to basically getting the connects. What happens when you respect the elements around you, be it water element, be it Vayu element? The elements react to you in that same manner. So if you are positive towards element, the elements remain positive towards you as well. So be it water, Vayu, and earth, and they have positive impacts. Hence, if you see in our culture, we always have this tradition of reciting mantras. We recite mantras for Pavan Dev, Vayu Dev. The reason is that when you recite mantras, you have a devotion towards them, you have respect towards them. And when you respect towards elements or anything in life, they respond in same way. Hence, we see we do arg to Surya, we do arg to Dharti Mata, we respect water. So that when we give respect and devotion to those elements, they respond to us in same way. Astu, agre gacchama. Swastam. Swastam asti dharmam charat ma dharmam. It is very simple swastam. Satyam vadat ma nirtam. Dirgam pasyat ma hashvam. Param pasyat ma aparam. So dharam charat charata. So charata means to follow, to practice. Charati charata charanti. Charati means to practice. So saying should practice dharma, ma adharmam. We should not practice adharmam. Satyam vadata ma nritam. Nritam means anritam. So ma anritam. Anritam means lies. So we should speak truth, no untruth. Dirgam pasyata. So we should plan for future. Ma hashwam. Hashwam means small. We should not think small. We should always think big, not small. Should think about the big benefit for family, society, as a country, not for our own benefit. That means. Param pasyata, ma aparam. Param means great. So we should always see great things. We should not see aparam. Aparam means small things. So you should not see small things. Ma aparam. Okay, any doubt here? Anyone? Not any word or meaning? Astu. Idanim vayam ekam katham shurmaha. ध्वनिम् आगच्छति वा? ध्वनिम् आगच्छति? अस्तु।
ध्वनिः गच्छतु।
आं महोदय।
सिंहः मूषकः च.
So this is a story about a lion and a mouse. Singha musaka cha. Singh and the musak.
संस्कृत कथा. वने एकः सिंहः वसति. एकदा सः निद्रां करोति.
So very simple sentence. There was a line in the one. Vane ekah singha vasati. He lives. Vasati means to live. Ekada sa nidram karoti. He was sleeping.
So Mahoday, why like nidrati, nidrayati, like nidrati we have not used.
You can say
like
nidrati as well. You can say nidrati
is
as
also
well.
proper, right?
Haan.
Okay, yeah.
So basically you can say nidra karoti, or what happens sometimes you don't know the meaning of you don't know the form of the verb.
Okay.
So karoti is a universal thing. So if you don't know the lakara, you just say nidram karoti.
Okay.
Like for example, you say right, vane eka singha vasati. You can say singha vasanam karoti.
Okay.
So if you don't remember the lakara, you can use the noun form and say karoti.
Karoti. Okay.
But you can say sanidrati as well. That's tatapi samyak.
कश्चित् मूषकः तत्र आगच्छति. मूषकः सिंहस्य उपरि क्रीडति.
So we see again here with the word kashchit. Anyone know the meaning of kashchit?
Then right?
Some.
No, kashchit means some.
Some.
So see, so what happens? We learned about this prashnamachaka, right? Kaha, kau, ke. So kah means who. Now chit and chan, they are two word. If you add after the prashnamachak, it change the meaning. So kah means who, but when you add chit or chan, kashchit means someone. Or you can say kashchan or kashchit. They change the meaning. So in English, it still remains. So in English, it still remain. No, sorry, ignore me. So chit and chan you can add after any prashnamachakas. So you can add after kim, or you can after. So here you see musaka. If it was a female mouse, we would say. Anyone guess what would say? It won't be kashit. It would be kachit.
Kachit. Okay.
Kachit.
We kachit. Or if we let's say instead of musak we have friend mitram. Then it will be what it will be?
Kimchit.
Kimchit. Astu. So he's saying there was some musaka tatra gachati. He comes there. A musaka singas upari kridati. He plays on singha.
सिंहस्य निद्राभङ्गः भवति. सः कोपेन मूषकं पश्यति.
So singhasya nindra bhanga bhavati. So lions sleep get disturbed. And sah kopen means with anger. Musakam pasyati. Sah kopen musakam pasyati. He looks at the mouse with anger. Kopen.
Mahodaya, bankah means something that is broken.
भयात् वदति. मूषकः.
Bhanga means destroyed or broken. Bhanga means, so even if your car gets broken, you can say mama karyanam bhangah.
I read a word called asti bhankah for fracture.
Abhanga has a bhanga, anything broken. So asti bhanga, that's also broken.
So this nidra bhanga bhavati can be nidra bhangayati as well, right? Because it was
Bhangati, bhangati, tataham na samyak asmi. I'm not sure if bhanga is, I think bhanga is not a kriya.
Okay.
I will check. I will check if bhangati is kriya. Bhangata, I think, is not a kriya.
Okay.
तेन मूषकं पश्यति मूषकः भयात् वदति हे मृगराज कृपया मां न मारयतु अहं कदाचित् तव उपकारं करोमि
This one is clear. Let me check the bhanga one. Bhangah. Bhagnati. Bhagnati asti aham chintyami. Okay, I will check. I think there is some kriya, but it's not bhangati. I think it's different one.
Okay.
So muska bhayat vadati. The musak says with fear. Bhayat means with fear. Hey Mrigaraj, hey king of Mriga means here animals. Hey animal, king of animal. Kripya mam na maretu. Don't kill me. Aham kadachit. So we see here again we have chit. So kada means when, but when you add chit to it, it becomes sometime. So aham kadachit tav upkaram karomi. Sometime I will oblige you. Sometime I will help you. Upkaram karomi means I will help you or oblige you. I do something for you. Kadachit, sometime.
सिंहः मूषकं न मारयति मूषकः ततः गच्छति
So Singh doesn't kill the Musak. Muska tata. Tata means from there. Ita means from here. Tata means from there. Musak goes from there. Tata means from there. Musak goes from there. Tata gachati.
एकदा वने सिंहः भ्रमति सः आखेटकस्य जाले बद्धः भवति तत् दृष्ट्वा मूषकः तत्र आगच्छति मूषकः जालस्य कर्तनं
Swatra muska jalas kartanam karoti. We can also say muskah jalam kartati. Tadapi samyak.
Okay. Yeah.
Jalam kartati or jalas kartanam karoti.
करोति सिंहः मूषकस्य मित्रं भवति नीतिः संकटे उपकारं करोति सः एव मित्रम्
So niti means the rule is who helps in bad time, difficult time. Sa ev mitram. He is the friend.
Yeah. Friend in need is friend indeed.
Yeah. Samyak. Astu. So koi prashna asti? Anyone has any doubt about the homework? Something that he want to discuss?
No, Mahadev. But you last time you said like you will share the answer sheet as well, right? So have we
I did.
started that? Or?
Yes. If for last homework, I put the answer as well in the instruction section.
Okay.
So let me show you. Where it is. Escape. So we go to class. So I posted this assignment. So you go to instruction. So I put
It is
the
there.
sheet here.
It is there.
Okay.
So it is image. That's the answer sheet. So what you can do is you try to do it yourself, then correct it. So this is the answer.
Okay.
2228. Yeah, 228 is the answer sheet. And then you upload the correct answer.
Got it. धन्यवाद महोदय.
अस्तु तर्हि वयं समापनं कुर्मः. तुलसी भवान् वदतु मङ्गलश्लोका.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चिदुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ तत्सत्.
धन्यवादः. अग्रिमसप्ताहे पुनर्मिलामः. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः. पुनर्मिलामः.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद. पुनर्मिलामः.